Yo, are you trying to get hot and rich this quarantine? Well, follow Cutty Tech so you can learn how I bought these Air Pippen 1s for a third of the price. Let's get into it. All right, you can see here, this was like a dream shoe for me on StockX in my size. This thing costs like 300 bucks, which is just not gonna happen. I don't make enough money to afford shoes like that. So I had this huge dilemma. How can I get what I want? You know, and I'm not a quitter. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, yes, yes. So just to summarize, I did get my dream pair of shoes. You can see me here unwrapping them, not unboxing. These things don't come with a box. I'll let you in on the first secret, and that these are duplicates. These are replica shoes. They aren't the real deal. They might have the Nike swoosh, but these were not made by Nike. If you want to know how to get your own or get other shoes that maybe you can't afford, or that you just want multiple colors of, or you want to stretch your money out a little bit different ways, just stay tuned and I will show you exactly where I got these. But in the meantime, you can see, boom, they look pretty damn real. I think they look really good. And the reason that they weren't in a box, going back there, is that it kind of messes around with customs and stuff when they're trying to ship them from China, which is where they're coming from. And another thing I'd really want to mention here is that these came really quick. They came within 2 weeks to the day, 2 weeks to the day. It was 14 days after I ordered them that they showed up in my mailbox, which is pretty insane considering COVID-19 and shipping from China being delayed kind of universally. So maybe that era's over. Great time to start building up your wardrobe and your sneaker collection so that, you know, we're kind of in summertime quarantine, but eventually we're all going to be vaccinated and stuff like that, or we're all going to, you know, have herd immunity somehow and we'll be back to normal. And in this period of time while you've been in quarantine, you will have just gotten way hotter and you'll have saved up tons of money. So just follow to figure out exactly how. Now you'll notice here as I kind of zoom in a little bit closer that, yeah, you can see some glue here and there. These are not perfect. I mean, they're incredibly comfortable. There's a little bit of a rip there. They're really comfortable, and from a distance, they're gonna look totally amazing. I mean, they're really hot sneaker if you ask me. The air bubble isn't as, you know, jacked up as probably the real deal is, but I'd still play basketball on these, like no problem. At the very least, I'm gonna wear them out and about, and I'm gonna feel really good about myself because I know these look really good. Again, up close, you'll be able to tell that probably the build quality of these things may be like a 7.5, 7 out of 10. You know, not ideal, but you can see here everything looks pretty legit. So how did I end up buying these? You know, how could I get them where I could afford them? Well, simple. I got this duplicate from DHGate, and very, very specifically, I got it through this seller called Sell Jersey 2020, all one word. And there was enough reviews and transactions on this guy's account. You can see right here. There was enough that I decided to risk it all and try and, you know, throw my money into the wind and see what would happen. And what happened was amazing. I'm really happy with the results, even though maybe it's like a 7 out of 10 in terms of build quality. I would say it's a 10 out of 10 satisfaction. They came so quickly. I feel so good wearing them. They're comfortable. And, you know, most importantly is that I feel good about it. So very cheap method to get sneakers if your budget's a little bit tighter. And even if it's not tighter, this whole concept is that I want to be able to come through the other side of quarantine with more money saved up and looking better and feeling better about myself. I'm taking this time to improve myself, and I think that we all maybe not should, but we all can do this. And so if you subscribe to Cutty Tech right now, I'll tell you right now that the next few videos are just gonna be cheaper and more efficient ways to get the things that you want now. So the next video that'll be coming up will be for a pair of duplicate AirPods that work great and look great and sound great. And I mean, there'll be a review accompanying them. And then the video after that will be a pair of Air Max 95s. And eventually we're gonna go deep. We're gonna get into buying designer clothes off Taobao and even some, private dealers through Yupo. And just getting stuff from China that was, made in China, usually. We're just getting it at kind of a cheaper cost. So yeah, please subscribe and follow me on this journey as I become hotter and richer, stacking up nice outfits and stacking up savings. Yeah. Also, you can let me know in the comments if you've had any experience with DHGate or if you've had any experience with AliExpress or Taobao, and share. I want to know. I'm just getting into this. This is my very first dupe. So thanks so much for watching this, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hell yeah. We did it. Me and you. This is my very first YouTube video. I can't believe it's already done. I edited this on my phone. I figured it out all alone. Next up are the AirPods. God, you're gonna love this content.